As a United Games affiliate, you have the unique opportunity to be involved in something that is going to change the sports gaming industry and your life. The potential for income is phenomenal. This is your game playbook. Study it, learn from the coaches, work as a team, then get out there and play to win. Every good coach gives the players goals as individuals for each game and for the season. Our season, if you wish to follow the playbook, is 120 days or 4 months. We're going to walk you through each month, give you play-by-play instructions, and train you to reach your goal. These plays are simple, duplicatable, and if you are consistent, will allow you to enjoy the benefits of a long-term sustainable income. The big question is always, how much can I make? The answer? As much as you want, as long as you're willing to work and put into play these simple practices. Our 4-month Kickstart goal? A little over $22,000. Sound crazy? Not really. Let's look at this one step at a time. Your first 30 days. Here you are, fresh in the game and ready to go. What should you do? First, you want to get your 5 affiliates. Remember, you need at least 5 active affiliates on your team in Zone 1 in order to rank up and move into higher tiers of payouts. Next, you want to coach each of those 5 affiliates to get 25 players in their game. And of course, you have 25 players as well. That's less than 1 player a day joining. Now, let's look at volume. The average player will use 50 tokens a month on play, or what we call TV or token volume. If you add all players for the first 30 days, the total is 150 players, times that by your 50 token volume average gives you a grand total of 7,500 TV or token volume. You now qualify to be paid in Zone 1 at 10%. Your earnings for month 1? $750. This may not sound like a lot, but just watch how this increases each month by training your 5 affiliates to do what you just did. Now you're going into your first 60 days. Here you are, and here are your 5 original affiliates. You've coached them well, and they now have enrolled their 5 affiliates, and each of those 5 have gotten 25 players just like you did last month. This brings the total number of players for your 5 affiliate downlines to 125, for a total of 625 players. Times that by the 50 token volume average, and you now get paid the 10% just like last month if everyone remains active and qualified, but you also get paid on your Tier 2 at 5%. Giving you a grand total of $2,312 income. You more than doubled your earnings by duplicating your first 30 days with only your first 5 affiliates. Just think if you had added even more. But let's move on to month 3 and see what happens. Here you are at the 90-day mark. It's been an exciting ride so far, and the momentum keeps building. This is when you will start to see significant increases in potential income for just sharing this amazing free app. Here you are with your 5 first-tier affiliates again, who last month each enrolled their first 5 affiliates and 25 players. You are becoming a great coach and believe in building a strong team, so you have been instrumental in helping your 5 affiliates coach and duplicate. And look what has happened. You now have 25 affiliates who each have gotten 25 players, bringing downline totals to 625 players, giving you a grand total of 3,125 players. Times that by the 50 token volume average, and congratulations, you have ranked up to Zone 2. So now you get paid the 10% just like the last 2 months, if everyone remains active and qualified. And you also get paid on your Tier 2 at 5%. Plus, you get paid for Tier 3 at 3%, for a grand total this month of $7,000. And again, this is assuming you only enrolled 5 affiliates and no more, and just concentrated on helping them coach and build their teams. Now this is where it really gets good. Let's move on to month 4. Here we are at the 120 or 4-month goal line. What happens next is a game changer. Your 5 original affiliates are still active and qualified and playing like pros. Each of their original 5 have enrolled 5, and their 5 have enrolled 5, bringing the total to 125. Each of these 125 have gotten 25 players, for a total now of 3,125 players in each of your downlines, giving you a total of 15,625 players on your team. Times that by the 50 token volume average. Now, still in Zone 2, you will get paid on 4 tiers. Tier 1 at 10%, Tier 2 at 5%, Tier 3 at 3%, and Tier 4 at 2%, bringing you up the ranks and a total income potential of $22,625 for the month. Isn't that awesome? Is it doable? Yes. Is it realistic? Yes. And remember, this is all based on you only enrolling 5 affiliates and working with their teams to duplicate what you have done. Just think if you had doubled your first 5 to 10, or even 20. So what's your playbook going to look like? Think about it. The only difference between winning and losing may only be just 4 months away. Now go out and kickstart your future.